Hello everyone, welcome back to BrainTech Analytics. Let's start with today's section. Open an MS Excel file and here you see we have some data related to mobile cells. And what we discuss, what are the data types present in MS Excel. So right here, what are the data types? Okay. So basically there are three types of data used in MS Excel. Okay. There are three types of data we use basically. Okay, so what are the three types of data? Let's discuss one by one. So one is test data, one is test data, then next is numerical data, then third is date and time, date and time. Okay, see, by giving example I am trying to explain all the types of data. Okay, you see, test data, it means if I enter something or write something by alphabetically, then it will be test data. Like that, if I'm right, RAM, it means RAM is belongs to one type of test data. As test means I am writing some of the alphabet to that cell, and if I press enter, you can see it will align it to the left side of the cell. If you see the difference. See it carefully. If I'm writing here RAM, it will be showing left side. It will be starting from the left side of the cell and aligned to the left side of the left part of that particular cell. Similarly, if I'm writing here some other text like suppose I'm writing here instead of name, I'm writing some any product name. Suppose I am writing here and product name is a mobile name is Oppo. Each as I am writing here, as I am writing here some alphabets, it means it belongs to test data types. Then if I press enter, you see it will align to the left side of the align to the left side of the cell. Similarly, numerical data means if I am writing any numbers over the cell, then it will the you see a random change you can see find out. If I writing here 1, now it is in the left side, but when I'm pressing enter, you see it will align it to the right side of the cell. You can say it is it's the behavior of MX Excel. It's an create in such a manner that does, but like the text is always aligned to the left part and numerical data is always aligned to the right part. Suppose I am writing here 2. Now it is showing in the left side, but when I am pressing enter in my keyboard, you can see it will move to right side. Instead of let's understand with basic. Let's understand with again. Suppose I am writing 1, 2, 3, 123. Then pressing enter, you can see it will align to the right side. Suppose I am writing do some changes. You can see it will align to the right side so that you can see why it will be aligned to the right side. Similarly, if I'm writing here Oppo and I'm writing here Oppo, then OPPO and Vivo. Now it is a test data type, and when I'm pressing enter, you can see there is no change. It means it will be constantly as it's follow the rules for the test data type as it's aligned it to the left side. Now coming to the date and time. Here you see we have some data like related to mobile cells like that. As you can we discuss what is the test data type. All the alphabetical things which we are written here each behave as a test data type. Similarly, like that, as you can see, we have the data of the data is related to test data type. As you can see, these are the test data types: mobile, Nokia, Oppo, Vivo, MI, Samsung, OnePlus. These are the test data type. Here you can see we have some numerical data types so that it will showing the right side of the right side right part from the right part of the particular cell. It is built it is just yes. As its behave align it to the right side so that it you can see all the numerical data is showing in the right side of the cell. Now coming to the next part, what is date and date and time type of data? Okay, date and time data is a format. It actually behave like a numerical data type. Suppose I am writing here. Let's understand. I am writing here Jan. In short term of January, I am writing Jan. Now it's behave as a test type of test data. Okay. Instead of Jan, if I am writing here by adding Jan hyphen 23, it means now it is the combination of test and numerical data. Okay, as Jan part is a test type and 23 is a numerical type. Then when we combine together like January hyphen 23 in a cell, then by pressing enter, you can see it act as a numerical data type. As you can see, it is also like work. It is also same work like a numerical data type as is aligned it to the right side of the cell. Suppose I am writing here February. Now you can see it is a test data type, but when I am put some write some changes or like I write 23, it means again it will the combination of test and numerical data types, and by pressing enter you can see again it's act like a numerical data types. So what we observe from here, test data type. I am writing here. Uh, okay, here I am writing. What is test data type? Test data type is aligned it to always act as uh, aligned to the left side of the cell. Okay. Similarly, what we observe in the numerical data types, always act as always act as not this time it's not act as left side, it act as right side of the cell. As you can see, one is present in the right side of this box. Date and time, it behaves like numerical data. Okay. Suppose here you can see I am going to one of the next part. Okay. After discussing all these things, I hope you will understand the overall things and the data types present in MS Excel. Now I'm see what I want to see you. Suppose that you can see we have this table. In this table, we have some data which is related to text data types and numerical data types. Now you can see January, February, March, April. When it comes to January, February, it means it belongs to months, and month is related to which type of data? Which type of date and time. As you can see, January, February, March, or like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you can say this is one of the date and time type of data. But now you can see these are written in the text format so that it will align into the left side of the cell. So now present these are the format of the data types is now present like test. What I want to do by clicking January, I want to convert into date and time format. So that what I do, I'm clicking here, then I am coming to here the custom format which is showing inside the home section. Now clicking here, and you can see there are many options are there, and then you can go to more number format. By clicking more number format, you can see there is a custom option is showing here. Okay, Before I am going to discuss, you can see if I am writing here January hyphen 23, then enter. Now it is act as date and time. By clicking here, you can see in the formula bar it's showing 01, then 01, then 2023. It means it's showing it's showing as a date and time format, but in the formula bar you can see it is for it is a format of date, month, and year. Suppose I want to change the format. Okay, then what I do go to custom, then select on the more number format, and if I want to change this into date, suppose I want to change this to date, month, year. Okay, DD, MM, YYYY. DD means 01, then hyphen MM means 01, YYYY. There is four letter of Y present over there. It means year is 2023. By selecting OK, you can see we have the same types of data present over here. Suppose I am writing here instead of if I am doing the same things over here, if I do February 23, okay, but this time what I do make it concentrate. If I'm going to more number format here, and this time by I am custom, there is a custom option present over here, and I am doing the data types according to manually by writing here. So what I am writing, I am want the output as mm, okay, and in hyphen I write the complete year. I want the complete years. To get complete year, what I want to do, I want to write four y. It means y. You can see the sample is showing over here like 02 2023. Suppose I am writing YY. It means the sample is 02 is the month, 23 is the year. But this time what I want? The complete year. It means 02 2023. By pressing enter, you can see the data type is changed. It's like 02 is the February and 2023 is the year. Okay. Now coming to the March month, and I want this time the data. Okay, what I want the data in by custom change, and this time I want complete date, day, month, and year. So that what I do for the day I put DD, then MM, then YYYY. Okay, let's change before we go. Let's change over here like March. Okay, 23 H, because before it was in the test format, and now it is in the date and time format. So before we go for any changes to date and time format, it must be present in date and time format, so that we can changes or we can update as for our requirements. So by doing custom change, what I'm writing here, as I'm writing the complete date, month, and year in this present cell, what I'm writing here, DD, you can see over the sample it will show 01, it means the day 1. Then for the month I am writing MM, it means in showing for the month it's showing 03, then hyphen Y. You can see now it's showing 01 03 2023. It means 1st March 2023. Then pressing enter, you can see we get the data of for the March month. Similarly, you can find yourself by selecting any format, okay, like date, time, okay, and by using custom you can change according to your way or according to your requirement. Okay, but you can go for date, you can find there are various types of present over here, like one is like 14/3/2012. Otherwise you can go for 14th March 2012. Okay, suppose I am by doing an example, I am going to show you. This time I am going to change the format or change the different style. So what I do, simply I go to more number and go to date. And this time what I want, like this format, the sample hover you're showing here, instead of 03, I write, I want it will be showing March. It's alphabetically. So what I did, I simply click and press OK. You can see it will changes to 1st March 2023. So I hope you can understand all these things on the data types. Okay, do refer and watching this video for repeatedly so that you will get the exact overview uh, and the things will be the things you will be get practically, and things you will be get uh, uh, is the things will be get very confidentially. You can do the all the things and understand clearly the things. Okay, see you soon in the next video. Till now, do subscribe our video and practice in your own. Thank you for watching this video. Okay.